Construction on Elon Musk's SpaceX Starship is well underway. The plans for the ship include transporting passengers to the planet Mars, where he hopes to begin building a colony. That is why we are breaking down what's inside the SpaceX Starship. Number 4. Starship. Elon Musk is definitely getting a kick out of showing off the Starship, SpaceX's next generation rocket which he plans to send to the moon and ultimately to Mars. The billionaire SpaceX CEO unveiled a completed version of the Starship prototype at an event at the company's facility in Boca Chica, Texas over the weekend. Musk promised that the 164-foot tall stainless steel rocket prototype will begin high-altitude test flights in the next few months. Meanwhile, Musk has been sharing photos of the Starship's construction progress in recent months on social media, and he posted a short video of the inner workings of the rocket prototype on Twitter on Tuesday. Fans online are awaiting more details about the ship and its functionality soon. Only time will tell whether those things come to fruition, but considering Elon Musk's track record, it is very likely it could be the case. Number 3. Inside the ship. The 10-second video posted by Musk shows the view from inside the Starship's cargo bay, with a camera looking upward at the inside of the rocket's nose cone. Over the weekend, Musk posted a photo of the nearly complete Starship surrounded by construction cranes. Musk also retweeted a SpaceX tweet with a photo of the finished Starship prototype. After unveiling the Starship prototype on Saturday, Musk remarked on being awestruck by the completed product in an interview with YouTube channel Everyday Astronaut that was posted online on Tuesday. "Even when I'm exposed to this all day, it's still insane," Musk said in the interview while looking up at the Starship rocket. "It's still mad to see it actually there." Once the Starship begins high-altitude test flights in about 1 to 2 months, Musk said at the unveiling on Saturday the rocket prototype will take off to an altitude of 65,000 feet, before aiming to land safely on the ground in order to be reused for future flights. SpaceX is aiming to have the Starship ready to reach space orbit at some point in 2020. Musk added that the Starship could begin transporting cargo to space, such as satellites, by 2021. Number 2. The flight. Musk and SpaceX have stated that their goal is to use the Starship to send a group of artists on a tourism flight around the moon sometime in 2023. Ultimately, though, Musk wants to use the Starship for unmanned flights to Mars by 2022, followed by flights transporting humans to Mars as soon as 2024. The billionaire SpaceX founder and CEO has talked frequently about his goal of colonizing Mars, with Musk even suggesting that Mars colonies could terraform the planet to build sustainable cities within 3 decades, and that the billionaire could eventually move to the red planet himself. Of course, there is some skepticism that Musk and SpaceX can meet those target dates for space travel, much less colonization, as Musk is known for setting aggressive timelines that do not always come to fruition. However, SpaceX has already shown the ability to move relatively quickly when it comes to Starship, as the company completed the rocket prototype less than a year after Musk announced it in January of 2019 that the Starship would be constructed out of stainless steel rather than carbon fiber as originally planned. "I have learned a lot of lessons about how to make things go fast, and then I've propagated those lessons to the SpaceX team," Musk said in an interview with Everyday Astronaut. Musk adds that SpaceX has been able to accelerate the design and construction process on Starship by taking the general approach of it as a design is taking too long, the design is wrong, and therefore the design must be modified to accelerate progress. Number 1. Production delays. Now, all that being said, SpaceX has seen some delays in the Starship construction and testing process. In July, Musk said that SpaceX was aiming for full Starship flight tests within roughly 3 months, which puts the company slightly behind schedule. And SpaceX tests of its scaled-down rocket, the Starhopper, faced delays earlier this year, including a fireball that erupted from the prototype in an earlier test in July. Musk has also faced criticism over production delays at another of his companies, electric automaker Tesla, in the past. Have you heard anything about the inside of the Starship that we may have missed? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content. This has been our breakdown of what's inside the SpaceX Starship.